Hey, what's good, guys? Hope you all are having a great day today. Before we hop into this commentary, I just want to let you guys know a couple of things. So tomorrow, I will be posting a live gameplay because I do know that the beta for Call of Duty Modern Warfare will be finally coming out. And a lot of people on YouTube, it's going to be pretty saturated with tons of Modern Warfare gameplay. So I just decided, hey, let's just make a Battlefield 4 live gameplay. I recorded on Monday, so do know that if the commentary in tomorrow's video sounds a little weird in the beginning of the video, it's because I recorded it on Monday. But that video will be posted on Thursday, so you guys can just chill to some live gameplay while you're watching a bunch of the other Modern Warfare gameplays as well. And then throughout the rest of the weekend, well, through Thursday and Friday, I will be studying the game, seeing what content you guys post and what your guys' opinion of the game is, and seeing how the gameplay looks in the beta. And then I'll go ahead and make another video on Saturday, which will be revolving around commentaries relating to Call of Duty Modern Warfare as well. And also, one last thing. Thank you guys so much, but we finally hit 3,000 subscribers. And seriously, I can't even imagine hitting this number. It still fascinates me to this day that I've been able to grow this channel to that point. Like, seriously, I remember a day where I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers. I had a couple of hundred subscribers. Just making, what, less than 5 views a video. With 1 like. That's all I got. It's crazy to think of where I started and how many videos I posted like that too. It's not like this just blew up out of nowhere, and I feel like a lot of people think that's how your channel is going to work, but it doesn't just pop. Now, I've been doing this for ages on multiple channels with no progress. You know, eventually you hit a point where you do understand what you're doing with your channel. You understand the direction you need to take, and everything will line up perfectly, I promise you. Just keep grinding, stay focused, and learn from your mistakes. Learn from videos that do bad, learn from things that you did wrong, and try to make it better. Improve on what you did wrong, and you will grow. And also to the TSG family, seriously, without you guys, I don't even know where I would be. I would still be grinding just as hard. You know, all that time and work that I put into this channel, I grinded to 2,000 subscribers alone, and it was hard. I mean, I'm being dead serious. It was really hard. I mean, late nights, hours and hours of hours just staring at a screen, grinding, trying to find ways to grow and get bigger on the channel, making better content. It was the hardest grind I've ever witnessed, to the point where I didn't even want to do it anymore. But thanks to Thunder, he has made my life so much easier. And he has made making YouTube content a blast now. I seriously completely enjoy everything that I do. My channel has finally taken off to the point where it's growing on its own. It's growing from the videos that I post and stuff like that. It feels amazing. Thank you. Just seriously, thank you so much, Thunder. Seriously. I can't express how thankful I actually am for everything that you not only did for me, but for a lot of other YouTubers out there too. Seriously, we are all forever thankful for everything that you do for us, because not many people out there are like that. Not a lot of people out there will help you or post your content to a channel with almost 100,000 subscribers on it. Seriously, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and I can't thank you enough for everything that you did. Alright, I know I rambled on for a very long time, so I think 3.5 minutes I rambled there, but I'm sorry, I just want to let you guys know a few things. So I'll put a timestamp in the comments section for anybody who just wants to skip to the commentary section of the video. But I just wanted to talk about the prestige system in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, because it was kind of leaked from the gaming revolution that prestiging is going away. There will be no more prestiging in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It won't be like the past titles where you were able to, you know, reach max rank, hit the prestige button, and then pretty much restart from fresh, but with a new looking emblem to kind of establish your, I guess, your dominance in the Call of Duty arena. It's a weird way of putting it, but that's pretty much what prestiging does for you, and it also gives you a fresh feel to the game. You know, so you don't have all of the stuff there when you start fresh again. You do have to unlock, you know, perks and attachments and other tiny things when you do decide to prestige. Not in the most recent CODs, right? I'm pretty sure you keep all your attachments. You just have to re-unlock the weapons, or you use a prestige token. And with that prestige token, you then go ahead and pick a gun that you want permanently. So no matter how many times you prestige, you can keep that item. Same goes for everything, the perks, attachments, whatever it is, you could use a prestige token. Now it kind of looks like they're trying to take the Battlefield approach of being able to pretty much just rank up as much as you want. You never have to restart your stats. You never have to give anything away. You just keep grinding, and your rank continues to go up. Now, in games like Battlefield 4, that worked very well. That actually worked perfectly, in my opinion, because it was plenty of content there to keep grinding for. There's tons of guns to try to unlock. There's tons of attachments you have to get per weapon. There's a lot of work to be done in that game. So it pays off not having to prestige, because if just imagine prestiging and losing all of that stuff in that game. It would be impossible to get all that stuff back every single time you would prestige. So it only makes sense to continue on the ranking system, and that's what it looks like they're trying to do in Black Ops, not Black Ops 4, but Modern Warfare. Sorry, I got Black Ops 4 on my mind. I've actually been playing a ton of Black Ops 4, and it's been killing me. I have not been enjoying it, but I've been grinding through it so hard just to make this final impressions. But I meant to say Modern Warfare, and it looks like that's the direction that Infinity Ward is trying to take for their title. They're trying to put this, I guess, never-ending level system into their game, if that's what they're trying to do. You know, it's not confirmed. Nothing here is actually true about the prestige system until Infinity Ward says something about it. But the gaming revolution has been on point with almost everything involving Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That, I mean, come on now. Everything he pretty much says now, I pretty much believe at this point. But in Call of Duty games, you kind of need that reason to come back and grind it. You know, the game can get very repetitive at times, and they release them every single year. Whereas Battlefield comes out, what, every 2 to 3 years they'll drop a title? So in the Battlefield games, you have time to waste with one title. So you have plenty of time to go ahead and unlock everything in the game. But Call of Duty, there's always something new popping out. Every single year. So the way they make the content in the game, it kind of limits you to want to prestige. Because if you don't prestige and you sit at level 55 until the next game, you'll get bored. There's not enough content in every single Call of Duty game to not regrind through it and unlock everything again. You know, it's not worth it. Eventually, you'll want to prestige, or you're just not that much of a Call of Duty guy. You just don't play it on a day-to-day basis. Maybe you'll hop on once or twice a week just to have a little bit of fun. So, you know, if that's your case, then it doesn't even matter then. You know, that's all you, you know? Whatever. That's great. That's cool. But at the end of the day, for everybody who does want to hop on a Call of Duty game every single day, that is their go-to title, prestiging kind of keeps you in the zone. You know, it keeps you there and playing. But the thing about Call of Duty Modern Warfare that is so different about all these other Call of Duty titles is that they have so many attachments in this game, which leads me to think that there's going to be so much content in this title. And if they don't take the same path as Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and put all the cool DLC weapons behind, you know, randomized supply drops, or, you know, hopefully grinding through a tier system, which we haven't seen a weapon in a while in the tier system. All the weapons have just been forced into the supply drop at this point. They got even greedier. So, you know, hopefully they don't take that path. And if they don't, and they continue to keep adding in weapons, this game might be full of content. And honestly, the new prestige system, or, you know, not having any prestige at all and just continuing to rank up, I'm assuming they'll just have like 500 levels. So, you know, you'll never have to stop grinding. If every day you play the game, you will rank up to something at least. And that's cool. I like that, especially if the game has this much content. Like they're talking about like what, 30 to 60 attachments per weapon? That's a lot of content that you would have to restart all over again, which I don't think a lot of people would want to do. But who knows, because maybe like they made it in like past Call of Duty games where that doesn't matter. You know, in Black Ops 4, when I prestige and I unlock my gun again, I'll have all the attachments for you, you know? So maybe they'll keep the attachments and stuff, but I don't think that that's the case. I think that they just have a lot of content planned for this title. Fingers crossed. Because if they do, I'm going to be so pumped for this game. If they don't, you guys already know how my ratings for this title is going to be. You know how I feel about Black Ops 4 and their lack of content. God forbid Modern Warfare does the same thing. It's going to be a very, very rough year for Call of Duty fans. But another reason to why I think Infinity Ward decided to remove the prestige system. If they even did, like I said, it's a rumor, but if they did, I feel like it would be to make the playing field a little bit more even. You know, lobby times and people leaving mid-game and stuff like that happens very often due to your rank, due to the level of people that are in your lobby. Like if I saw a bunch of level 55s on one team, and then I saw a bunch of Prestige Master level 500s and ups on the other team, like 4 or 5 of them, I'd probably leave the lobby. I'm not even lying, because I know that lobby would either be insanely sweaty or just, you know, a complete butt whooping. You never know. So for me personally, I think that this will definitely allow players to just suck it up and kind of play the match. Because no matter who you are, whether you love to play the game on a day-to-day basis, Call of Duty is your main grind, and you have the time to prestige and continue to play the game, or if Call of Duty is just a side thing, something you play a couple times a week and then you call it quits, and you only want to get to level 55, and you hate having to start over your progression and regain everything just for an emblem. You know, some people don't like that. But for both of us, now it will make it even, because now, no matter what, if you don't want to prestige and lose all your stuff, it doesn't matter now. You will continue to grow. So the people who would be stuck at level 55 would now be level 100 or 150, which makes it a little less intimidating when they see that their own level is that high. And then they're going up against someone who is higher, instead of being at level 55 or whatever the max level is, and seeing a prestige master come into your game. No, the intimidation level will definitely be lower, which will hopefully help with the lobby times. That's what I hope that, this is the only thing that I hope it overall fix with Call of Duty. It's just the lobby times, how matchmaking works, and how people play together. And I think that they're trying to nail that and bring that one home with the community. They seem like they're really trying to push with making this a community title. You know, it's cross-play. They're trying to make it very open and available for a lot of people. So hopefully they continue to push this. The only thing that worries me is the skill-based matchmaking. If that is horrible, then you can throw this whole idea of, you know, no prestige, making it less intimidating and stuff. All this stuff goes out the window because you'll still be versing sweats regardless. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you wouldn't mind going ahead and going down to the comment section, leaving a comment down below on how you personally feel about the prestige system in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea with how they are handling all these things? Remember, these are all rumors, so nothing is absolutely true about anything that we said today. But I still think it's a pretty interesting idea to take the prestige system out of Call of Duty. Also, I can't wait to check out all of you guys' Modern Warfare gameplay. Like I said earlier, leave a comment down below as well if you made any new Call of Duty content. And if I don't check you out already, I will gladly come over and I'll check out some of your content for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm going to be trying to study and learn as much as I can about this game so I can make some good commentaries on this topic when Saturday and Sunday come around. But just know it will be a live gameplay tomorrow that was already pre-recorded. Nothing new, nothing fresh, just some awesome saucy clips for you guys before you guys go ahead and play the Modern Warfare beta. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you hated it, you can always dislike. And I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Peace out.